Y'all, I got this new wax melt scent. It smells so good, I'm obsessed.
Watch me go and do my thing.
Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm OUTFITZ and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZ fam today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my song Do My Thing is now available on like most, if not all, the platforms where you listen to music. So make sure you buy, stream, and download today, because I do be sending people the Discord link. If you send me a screenshot of you streaming, I got you. Like on Twitter, tag me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. And also while you're streaming, you want to be wearing the cutest merch, so make sure you head on over to shop.IamOutFITZ.com so you can do just that. But now that self-promo is out of the way, my voice is kind of gone, because yesterday, y'all, I was having so much fun with my friends 4th of July. But it's okay. We're still going to jump into episode because it is Monday and I come here with all the best tea. So without further ado, let's go. This is just as creepy as the first time. At least I look cute though. Oh. Keep calm, Aaliyah. You can do this. Remember, blink twice to activate the camera and plant the bug on him. All right, tell me what you've learned. I told him everything, exactly as per what the CIA wanted me to do, in order to ensure he trusted me 100% and to ensure that he would contact his buyers. I told him about how the Rothschild's company had illegally sold data to the political research firm, Washington Data Consultancy, something that could cause the company's stock price to plummet if the information was ever made public. I told him about how WDC had used this illegally obtained data to advise the president's team during the electoral process, which could embroil the president in a scandal if it ever came to light. And finally, I told him about the king of Endovia being blackmailed by a stripper. Over his bastard son hidden away for all these years. A son who was older than Renier and, according to Endovia's laws, was technically the next in the succession line to inherit the throne instead of Renier. Not laughing. Well, F me. You've done well. I did do well. I've uncovered their dirtiest, darkest secrets and betrayed them to this man who was going to sell them to the highest bidders, who was in turn going to use them against people I'd come to care about. T. I felt sick. The CIA had better do what they promised and catch Rod and his buyers before it gets any further. I suppose you'll be wanting your payment now. Text me your bank account details and I'll arrange for $5 million to be transferred into your account. Don't be stupid and use an American bank though. It can get quite messy with all the questions about where the money comes from. I recommend you open a Swiss bank account. They don't ask any questions. Wait a minute. You said you would tell me the real truth about my father. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, it was quite entertaining, that touching little story that your father told you. Are you sure you want to hear the real truth? Touching little story? Yeah, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened, damn it. As you wish. Get your cups, y'all. Your dad was a useless good for nothing. He didn't work, just lived off his parents' money. He was a notorious playboy, using women like arm candy. What? Is that why he cheated? After he got your mother pregnant, he promised her that he would change, and they did get married. But 2 months after the wedding, he was already tired of her and went back to effing other models. He did cheat though. I know about those other women. Well, it's not my fault that you're so fat and unattractive right now. Is that how it went down? What kind of monster are you? I'm pregnant with your child. I don't know if I believe this. I'm afraid that your father was gonna kick her to the curb. Your mother worked on getting his parents on her side. His parents had already been displeased with him for a long time at what an irresponsible spendthrift your father was. So they agreed with her suggestion to put most of their fortune into a trust fund under the name of their unborn grandchild, you. Once you sign this document, upon your passing, 80 million Swiss francs, I don't know how to say that, will be locked in this trust fund, which will be released to Miss Aaliyah Jenrette upon her reaching 21 years of age. What? Give me that now. Shortly after you were born, your grandparents died mysteriously in a boating accident. The timing of their deaths was extremely convenient for your mother, as it meant that most of their wealth was immediately locked in the trust fund under your name. It was then that your mother took you and left. She had outsmarted your dad. Oh, okay, maybe I do believe it. Yikes. My money. Oh, I believe it. To his horror, his parents had only left him a measly 1 million Swiss francs. He had no choice but to do as she ordered and to send her $50,000 every month. If he wanted any chance of her one day reuniting you to him, you and the 80 million Swiss francs locked up under your name. That bitch. Ooh, that is the real tea. That sounds like it's legit. That can't be. You're lying. You wanted to know the truth. At least now you know your parents are both shit. And you should be thanking me for telling you about the trust fund waiting for you. Now, as much as it was a pleasure dealing with you, I have to go. Wait, I have to clean the bubble in. Is this it then? Our deal is concluded? I'm never going to see you again? Yes. Why? Do you want to see me again? Honestly, no. You're too scary. But, ooh, I wouldn't mind a little kiss before you go. She's so smart. She's very smart. If I could just plant the bug under his collar. There. You know what? Text me if you ever want more of that. I did it! I actually planted the bug on him. I can't believe it. What? No! Oh, shoot. Wait, Renier, it's not even like that. And how am I even going to explain it to him? Renier, wait. Get away from me. No, please, let me explain. What is there to explain? I just saw you kissing another man. It's not what it looks like. Just save it. You were in my arms just a few hours ago. I woke up and you were gone. I can't. Just get away from me. Renee, it's not what it looks like. I love you. What the F are you? Are you psychotic? I even heard you telling him about my father's other son. Oh no, you disgust me. It's not even like that, dude. Please, listen to what I have to tell you. And then you'll never have to see me again, I promise. Please. This should be good. All right, but only if you promise to leave me alone when you're finished. Follow me. This sucks. Y'all, I'm mad as heck. Why are we in my room? I'm not really in the mood for this right now because my room is bugged. Take off all your clothes. Follow me. She's crazy. I cannot believe this. I mean, I am trying to tell him, this is insane. Wow. Go on. I'm gonna tell you everything from the beginning. So I told him everything. Every minute, ugly detail. With the shower drowning out my voice and no bugs on our bodies. There was nobody else who could hear me. He stared at me unbelievingly as I told him about the note from Ahmed Rod, alias Michael, and how he persuaded me to spy for him. How he and the other two were my targets, sons of some of the richest, most powerful men in the world. How there were people who would pay a lot of money to Rod for information to be used against them. How I regretted what I was doing as I'd gotten to know him and I tried to get out and been threatened with death. How the FBI had taken me into custody during their investigations on Rod. And how I'd been recruited by the CIA to become a double agent and spy on Rod for them. How I had been instructed by them to give him the information and bug him in order that they might catch him red-handed with his buyers. I told him everything. Is he mad? Please leave. Renee, leave. So even after telling him he still hates me? Well, what the heck? It was like my entire world had come crashing down. I had betrayed the person I loved the most in the world. And now I had gotten what I deserved. Because when I told Renee that I loved him, it was the most honest thing that I had ever told him. It had come from the depths of my soul, but it was too late. Words couldn't undo what I'd done, and now he hated me. I had nobody to blame but myself. The only thing I could hope for is that the CIA catch Rod before he had a chance to do anything with the information that I had given him. I felt lost. I was going through the motions of attending class like it was a normal day, but it was as if I was in a fog. What is this tape? I kept fighting back the tears which kept resurfacing. I didn't know what was the point of anything anymore. Yeah, what is this going on? Who died? They're taking a body bag out of Jamie's room. Oh, yeah, Jamie. Who's in the bag? Jamie. Come with me right now. Oh my gosh. Why were they bringing a body bag out of Jamie's room? Your friend is dead. What? She was shot in the head.
The gun was in her hand. It looked like a suicide.
What? No. But it wasn't, was it? No, because we did spy duty, remember?
Do you have something you want to tell us?
Yes. I discovered that Rod had hired her to keep an eye on me.
What?
I told her to stay away from me. Oh my God, Rod must have killed her. Yep.
He must have felt that he needed to keep extra watch on you after we brought you in for questioning. This is alarming news. Does he know that you found out about Jamie?
No, I ended our friendship with the excuse that she had been hitting on my boyfriend.
Alright, good call. And I hate to say this, but your friend suffered the consequences for choosing to work for somebody like Rod.
It struck me that I too had chosen to work for Rod at the beginning. Did I not then also deserve to suffer the consequences? But why would he kill her? He didn't suspect anything. I met him and bugged him. I carried out my mission perfectly. I thought that everything had gone so well. But he still killed her.
He didn't suspect you, but he must have decided to get rid of her anyway, since she was no longer any use to him and she knew too much. In any case, the operation went exactly as planned. Well done. We started picking up transmission as soon as you placed the bug on him. We're just waiting for him to contact his buyers. And in the meantime, just lay low.
Lie low? Rod had murdered Jamie in the room right next to mine. And all you can tell me is to lie low?
It'll all be over soon. We expect Rod to meet with his buyers anytime now. We'll swoop in as soon as he makes a move and catch him red-handed. In the meantime, I'm constantly here keeping watch on you.
Girl, make sure I don't get killed. I felt so alone. More than anything, I wanted Renee's arms around me, telling me that everything was gonna be okay. No, but he don't like me no more. There he go. He about to walk away. Dang. It's like that. Is that it? Were we truly over? I felt an intense stab of pain, like a dagger in my chest. Wow. Did we just witness Queen Bitch being dumped? I think we did. I mean, is anyone surprised, really? It was bound to happen. She thought she could climb to the top of the ladder by hooking the most eligible bachelor in school. But she started as a nobody, and now she's going back to being a nobody. Trying to hook up with a prince? That'll teach her a lesson. Will those people ever stop? Oh, I'm putting them in their place. Always, always. You know what's the difference between you and me? Is that a trick question? We have more money than you. We didn't just get dumped by the hottest boy in school. No. The difference is, unlike you, I don't need to put others down to feel better about myself. Is that? It can't be. What's she doing here? Uh-oh. Where the hell is she going? To get my mom? What don't you understand? I said I'm withdrawing my daughter from this school today. You can't do this. Oh, you're coming with me right now. I'm not going anywhere with you. Give me the forms to withdraw my daughter from this school, Miss Umbrella. It's actually Miss Umbridge. Whatever. Forms now. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm not going anywhere with you. How dare you speak to me like that? Last I checked, I'm still your mother. And you'll do everything that I decide you'll do. And you're leaving this place right now. Really? Where am I going then? I'll tell you on the plane. Where are those bloody forms, Umbrella? Well, I've got news for you, Mother. Last I checked, I'm 18, and legally I'm an adult. So, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Go, Queen. Oh, is that right? I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to decide where I should study, where I should live, or anything else in my life, really. Sorry for the drama, Miss Umbridge, but I won't be withdrawing from this school. This looks like a family affair. I'm just gonna be in the other room. Girl, you can't just leave me. I'm gonna cut off your credit card. Go ahead, or I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Has that shit of your father gotten to you already? He promised you that he was gonna take care of you financially. You've been fooled, idiot girl. That lousy excuse of a man doesn't have any money left. I'm the only one who's gonna look after you. He's just using me to what, Mom? To try to get that 80 million Swiss francs locked up under my name? Bill it. How did I find out? It doesn't matter. Listen, darling, this is all a huge misunderstanding. You never wanted me, did you? That's not true. I was always just the ticket to the grand prize. Listen, Aaliyah, you don't know what really happened. I can explain. Save it. He drove me to do what I did. I was pregnant with you, but he was cheating on me. He was going to dump me like a used Kleenex. Stop it. Just stop. I did the only thing that I could have done to give you a good life. Shut up. You will never get a single cent of the money. Neither you nor my low-life father. Oh, she going off. What about all those years that I've fed and clothed you? All the money that I've spent on you. Your private school education. You ungrateful little bitch. You've always lived in the lap of luxury. Have you ever gone without anything? She gotta chill. She may be a bitch and she might never have loved me. But she was right. To her credit, she had always provided financially for me. No, I'm not giving you a single cent. You ungrateful little bitch. You never cared about me. You only kept me with you because you wanted to get your hands on the 80 million francs. That was all I ever was to you. A ticket to a lot of money. Tell her, you are dead to me. Aaliyah, I don't have a mother or a father. Aaliyah went off. I was all alone in this world. She went off, y'all. So, you're not really going to transfer schools again, are you? No, I'm not. When I had first arrived here, all I wanted to do was leave. But that was before I met Renier, and I fell in love with him. I couldn't leave now. Not like this. Not with him hating me. Why did your mom want to have you transferred to another school anyway? Yeah, I mean, she just had you transferred here like a month ago. Should I tell them everything about my parents and my inheritance? Yeah, they're my besties. I told them the entire story. The history with my parents, what my childhood had been like, how my parents had used me as a pawn in their fight to get their hands on the massive inheritance. Even as I recounted everything, it sounded ridiculous to my own ears. Like some crazy storyline in a daytime soap. Oh my God, Aaliyah, that's so rough. I want you to know, I'm always here for you, even if it's just a listen. Me too, Aaliyah. Thanks, guys. Well. What do you want? I heard that you and your mom made quite a scene in the admissions office. You are a nosy bitch. You're a nosy bitch, aren't you? Who are you to talk to Jill that way, loser? That's all right. What I really want to know is, what the hell are you still doing here? I mean, you should go if you know it's good for you. Do my friends like me enough to stick up for me? LOL, you sound ridiculous. Here's a tip. Why don't you get lost before you embarrass yourself any further? Don't you ever get sick of picking on other people? Why are you so obsessed with her anyway? Could it be that you're insanely jealous of her? My friends went off. You enjoyed a boost of social standing when Renier was interested in you. But now he's dumped you. You're nobody again. You're fair play, and you're gonna get what's coming to you. I declare it open season. What? I soon discovered what it meant. What? Fight him. What? Somebody removed a leg from my chair. Okay, well fight them, because you know who was. Oh my God, not on my hair. Wow. Fight her! I'm sorry. Aaliyah! You're back! What? What's on my back? I didn't even see anything. I felt my last resolve crumble away. It was too much. They had pushed me to the very edge with their mean pranks. I was ready to quit this place forever. Oh. Renier. Yo, that was a sweet way to end this episode. Renier helped me. He took that thing off my back that said kick me. And if anybody would have kicked me, it would have been on. But if you enjoyed this video and want more episodes, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea. And don't forget to buy, stream, and download my music because it does indeed slap out. And check out the merch at shop.IamAllieFitz.com. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.